Illusory, weaning feather cloak refreshed. Taoist priest, from now on, I ask you answer. You've already witnessed my methods. I advise you not to try any tricks. What you should know, and what you shouldn't know, young Master Xie, don't you already know? Why ask again? Zhou Yinping died by your hand, and Cheng Jing's death is likely connected to you as well. But what you couldn't learn from those two, you will absolutely not learn from me. This humble Taoist will never betray the true master. You might as well end my life with a single sword strike. What are you guessing at? Who asked you to betray your so-called true master? Zhou Yinping and Cheng Jing died because they provoked me first. If anyone provokes this envoy, I will kill them. What? As for you, Taoist priest, we don't have a death feeling, and I have no interest in the trivial squabbles between you and your master. The reason I sought you out is because of Yuan Sheng. Yuan Sheng has ruined some of this envoy's plans and has been relentlessly hunting me. If I don't kill him, my anger will not be appeased. I see. But if that's the case, why seek me out? There was something wrong with Yuan Sheng's advancement, wasn't there? If this envoy is not mistaken, it's related to Ji Jinya. Or perhaps it was a method provided by Ji Jinya himself. Tell me the secret of that method. My sole purpose is to eliminate Yuan Sheng. I can spare your life. Young Master Xie, now that I know your secret, do you really dare to let me live? I dared to reveal my identity to you. Do you think I care about that? Of course, I know you don't believe me, so I want you to swear the heart demon great oath with me. Neither I nor my clone can plant an intention wedge in a 5th level innate realm expert. To get information from him, I have to find another way. I will swear that I will not harm you, nor will I allow my colleagues to harm you. If I violate this oath, may my meridians rupture, my cultivation be destroyed, my divine soul be extinguished, and may I fall into the eternal abyss, never to be reborn. And you must swear to reveal the secret of Yuan Sheng's advancement to me in full detail. If you conceal or deceive, your divine soul will also be extinguished and you will fall into the eternal abyss. Swear or die? Decide now. What a vicious oath. It involves the divine soul. If I fake it, my death isn't the main concern, but I fear it will implicate the great master. However, the secret of Yuan Sheng's advancement is a small cost. Trading it for my life. The true master probably won't blame the great master, even if he finds out. Fine, this humble Taoist accepts the condition. Phew, this is settled. This guy is different from G.E. While G.E. is suspicious, he's very unlikely to lie about dealing with Yuan Sheng. As for this fellow, without the heart demon great oath binding him, I wouldn't even trust the plantuation in his words. 20 breaths later, just as young Master Xie surmised, sect leader Yuan's advancement this time indeed has problems. His current realm is called the God Fire in a certain otherworldly realm, roughly equivalent to the 7th level of the innate realm in this world. It relies on a fire god divinity that the true master obtained from the other world, and the god accession ritual from that world, specifically using it to steal the power of a divinity. A divinity? That guy Ji Jinya actually managed to get his hands on something like this. The Four Gentlemen Mask. The Time Wheel Grotto Heaven. Ji Jinya indeed has a mysterious civilization behind him. As for this divinity, if I were to explain it, no need to explain, I understand better than you. Tell me the specifics of the god ascension ritual. Compared to the cultivation methods of this world, the god ascension ritual is quite different. The true master only grasped the theoretical methods. Longevity Heaven actually knows about divinities? Sure enough, they also have people who can venture into the other world. It requires the person attempting godhood to initiate an event and maintain the most eye-catching status throughout the event. Sect leader Yuan had actually tried many times, including wiping out the Chongling Dao, but for some reason, he always fell short each time and failed to refine the divinity. I see it seems Yuan Sheng's uncharacteristically frequent public appearance were for this god ascension ritual. It wasn't until this time, when he invited many experts from the Great Han's demonic sects to his advancement assembly, that he finally succeeded. The first advancement phenomenon during the assembly was actually just a facade created by sect leader Yuan himself. The purpose was to make people believe he was truly advancing to the 7th level of the innate realm. Of course, this isn't very important. This humble Taoist believes that the sect leaders present weren't entirely unsuspicious. But this was sect leader Elan's home ground. No one could outshine him. This alone fulfilled the conditions of the god ascension ritual. The subsequent second phenomenon was the true symbol of sect leader Yuan completing the god ascension ritual, successfully digesting the fire god divinity, and truly ascending to godhood and uniting with the Tao. Using such an otherworldly method to unite with the Tao results in the lowest grade of Tao. Therefore, sect leader Yuan was initially not interested in this cooperation. In the end, sect leader Yuan still adopted this plan, which this humble Taoist found somewhat surprising. Yuan Sheng probably intended to use his own body as a test subject for Ji Jingye's method, while using Yinso's body to explore the heart demon sect's path to the 7th level innate realm. It seems even Ji Jingye's group was kept in the dark about this layer. But why didn't this go the other way around? Besides the event, the god ascension ritual has two other key elements: the divinity and the ritual array diagram. The divinity had long been integrated into sect leader Elan's body, and the ritual array diagram, the foundation of the entire ritual, has always been inscribed on sect leader Yuan. Both key elements are on Yuan Sheng. Then what were you doing performing rituals like a shaman during the advancement assembly? I thought you were presiding over this god ascension ritual. This humble Taoist was indeed presiding, but it wasn't particularly crucial to the entire god ascension ritual. Anyone else could have been substituted, meaning killing you is useless. Yuan Sheng can just find another host. That's the logic. First, draw the ritual array diagram for me to see, and then explain the principles of the god ascension ritual in detail. This humble Taoist shall begin now. 1 hour later. Young Master Xie, the humble Taoist has already told you everything I know about the god ascension ritual. However, it's too late now. There's no way to reverse the ritual. Sect leader Yuan's ascension to godhood is already a fact. Even knowing the ritual's secret is useless. To kill sect leader Yuan, I'm afraid young Master Xie can only rely on the 7th level innate experts of longevity heaven. Could it be that young Master Xie intends to replicate sect leader Yuan's actions and use the god ascension ritual to ascend to godhood? Oh, do you have another divinity here? No. Even the true master doesn't have one anymore. Then what nonsense are you spouting? This looks troublesome. Back in reality, even if I expose the god ascension ritual, it won't be much use. Whether others believe it is secondary. The key is that the conditions to activate it are too simple for Yuan Sheng. Without the advancement assembly, he could just create a big stir elsewhere. If it fails, there's no loss. He can just try again with a different plan. I'm afraid unless Yuan Sheng is killed or completely imprisoned, it's impossible to stop his ascension. I know everything I needed to know. Thank you for your cooperation, Taoist. However, how could I possibly let you go? Sword finger amidst flowers. 100 flowers wither. You are one of the main culprits responsible for today's disaster. Great scholar Zhou and Cheng Jing both carried fragments of system shards. This guy is probably no exception. Let's see if the system accepts this in life evolution. TCH, you fulfilled the oath quite quickly. But I have the Nirvana finger, hee. Damn it. All this lifespan I have isn't even enough for the Nirvana finger's deduction. It seems this deadly oath was indeed too severe. Although my intention was to make Qi Shu trust me, I originally wanted to fight the Yinso version of Yuan Sheng before returning to test his depth. Detected host death. Life evolution ended. Post consciousness returning to reality base point.